All right. Welcome to the stream, friends. Little late season stream. Last one of the year. How are we feeling today, Barry?
You know, a little sentimental, Joel.
Yeah.
I was just telling Tyler here, I've been with the Lakelands. Our family's been with the Lakelands for 4 years. That's our entire Ringette career. With Leah, with Maddie there for a bit, and now with Lexi for a bit. And tonight it all comes to an end.
Yeah.
So it's kind of awesome for me that both girls are out here tonight. I have both my daughters out here
There you
tonight.
go.
Madison with Surge and Lexi with Fusion there. And Dalrymple's, they have two daughters playing against each other tonight.
Yeah.
But I'm going to miss you, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I'm not gonna miss
who knows?
you.
Who knows what the future brings,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
You never know what. I mean, we'll find out about next year pretty quick here, I think.
In a
With,
week and a half.
After this, it's only about a week until the AA tryouts for some of these girls, and obviously some of these Fusion girls are sticking around for Fusion next year. But last game in U12 for us, so we graduate.
We're moving up, Joel. I don't know if we're ready to move up, but we're moving up.
Always ready for the next challenge.
Do we got our horn guy, Tyler, over here? Do we got Brandon and Dustin on the video?
You bet. So for the people joining us at home, the U14B, or sorry, the U14 League kind of created a bit of an all-star team, a team that they put together, I think, for some future tournaments coming up here, and that's who the Fusion are going to play today. Is this U14 kind of all-star team. So it promises to be a tough one here for these Fusion gals, that's for sure.
Yeah, it should be a good one. They took, there's 4 B teams in Regina, and they just took their rankings and tried to make a developmental team for them to help them maybe possibly move up to A. So there's all 4 teams are out here on the ice with the Surge. I'll let you take it away, Bill.
Yeah, here we go. So we're going. The Fusion control the ring in the Surge end here, balking on it now. She's going to cycle around behind. Tries to come out front, and she's closed off there. And the Surge are able to dump it up and out of the zone. Ring is loose in the neutral zone there. Got a couple girls up there checking, and the Surge are able to clear it back out. As the Surge try to get into the Fusion zone now. Pass it out front, intercepted there for a moment there by Thoring. And now they're battling for the ring out front. Oh, and there's looks like a tripping penalty there. And looks like Charlotte might have got her stick in there. So Surge are going to get the first power play of this game. And this is just for fun, this game. Obviously, it means nothing in the grand scheme of things, but always fun to have one more game in the year. Never want the year to end at this point, but with the weather getting nicer, the ball fields are drying out. We're going to be out there pretty much real soon. So Surge have it here in the Fusion zone. Pass out front. And goes to Heisler. She's kind of closed off, but she'll cycle now with it. Passes it up to Shuchuk, intercepted by the Surge. Back into the Fusion zone as they skate towards the net here. Fusion trying to play tight defense here. Surge come around out front. No shots yet here on this power play. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Good stick there, but the Surge stay on it in the Fusion zone. Pass it out front. And Switzer is battling toward the corner there. She comes up with it. And she gives it up the boards to Lexi just behind her there. Good stick check there by Lex. Get the ring back. She passed it up to Heisler. Heisler in on it now in the Surge zone. She's going to cycle. Comes Heisler. She tries a shot that goes off the side of the net. And Surge defense jump on it. They'll go D to D there. 50 seconds left on the power play for the Surge as they work it up and out of their zone. Job, Marley. Good defense there by Marley to turn the ring over back into their zone. She's going to get a change there. Surge back on it, work it up into the neutral zone. Oh, they got players in behind here. Oh, and the pass just misses 17 back there. And MacArthur's in on it. She's kind of closed off in the corner as the Surge are on it. Comes out almost to the neutral zone to Tessa.
Here we go.
Bristol on it now. Skating well. Gives it back up to Tessa. Bounces off her skate. So Lakeman back on it. Bristol comes around out front. tries a backhand shot. That misses the side of the net.
That's the short side.
Tessa on the loose ring in the corner now. Tessa trying to get around out front, passes it to Lakeman. As they look to kill the rest of this penalty off. Bristol tries a shot, and that's blocked. It's a big Surge defender takes it here. And trying to work it up into the zone, and they do. Surge now pass it into the Fusion zone, and MacArthur's there to intercept. Can't get the ring out. And Surge on it in the Fusion zone. Passed around out front. And MacArthur now gives up.
Go with her, Sarah. Go with her.
Teal tries to skate around a defender, but she's closed off into the Surge zone now. And over to Lakeman. She fires, and that's stopped by the Surge goalie. Lakeman on the rebound. Oh, and she tries to dump it in there. And I think we're going to have a penalty against the Surge defenders. Bristol's on the ice. Hopefully she's okay. So the Fusion are going to get their first power play game here. Briss working hard there on the corner trying to get that ring in.
Invisible back in behind there.
My goodness. So they're doing quarters?
4-12.
Okay. So we're doing 4-12s here. So only 8 minutes left on the clock here, but that's because we're going to run quarters here, which they do a little bit later in the later ages in Ringette. They don't do quarters in U12. I don't think they do them in U14, do they? I think it's U16 that starts. But hey, why not? We got the ice. So,
yeah.
So Schmidt gives off to Schmeling. She's cycling around, looking for a shot. Fires it off the side of the net. Schmeling on the loose ring now.
Got Addie. Look up.
Passes it across to Addie. Bounces around there. Charlotte on it now. Fights through a check. Here comes Charlotte. Fires a high shot off the goalie's helmet. Schmidt on the rebound here. As Schmidt cycles. Passes it to the corner to Bakken. Good look there. Addie on it now. Addie coming around out front.
Had to go.
Addie with space fires. Can't quite get it over the goalie who was down. And Surge take over. Good forecheck there by the Fusion ladies.
Great forecheck in.
Good pressure here by Schmidt and Schmeling. Schmeling with it now fires. Oh, and that's stopped by the goalie. Oh, and she almost kicks it out of her crease there. And that'll be 5 seconds. So
Fusion, great forechecking on the power play.
Good battle early here. These Surge, I don't know, did they get their jerseys tonight? First time in these jerseys?
They had those for the tournament they went to and signed back there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Looking good in green, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Good design. I don't know who designed them, but I like them.
Yeah, hey. Not me.
All right, Tendler with it now. She's got to pass it quick. Oh, gives it off to Heiser at the corner. Just about sneaks it through the goalie. Nice save there. And that'll be 5 seconds there. So Fusion get it back again.
Good to go. Good try, Claire.
Yeah, Lexi, it almost looked like Lexi wasn't sure who to pass it to, and then she just sent a dart over there to Claire.
And Claire snipes it.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so low with it now. Tess gives off to Lex. Lex is coming with speed now. She's going to try and beat this triangle. Comes around with speed. Little back pass to Low.
Good try, girls. There. Good try.
Flipped out to the neutral zone. Shoechuk on it. And Switzer bumps it into the zone. Good fight there by Switzer to try and get it back. But the...
Gotta go, Liv. Gotta go, Olivia.
Good save there by Olivia. Switzer on it now. She fires it up the middle. She's got Heiser. Heiser up to Low.
Back out, Lex. Back out.
Low fires a high shot. That's stopped by the goalie. Lex on the rebound. And that'll be goalie ring. Good battle there by these Fusion girls. Surge goalie ring here.
Lexi, move.
She'll throw out. Worked up into the neutral zone now. And dumped into the Fusion zone. Ella's going to be the first one on it now. And Surge on it in the Fusion zone here. Pass it out front. Shot on. Oh, and that hits the under. And they score. That looked to me like it hit the crossbar, but I guess that hit the back crossbar.
It had eyes.
1-0 for the Surge there.
All right, let's get her back, girls. And it's a tough one because Fusion's been carrying the play here so far.
A little bit, yep. All right, so MacArthur, she gives off to Dalrymple. Dalrymple pass up to Faye, and that's contended by the Surge defender. Tendler for the Surge, pass it out to the middle. That's intercepted by Lakeman up to Faye, and she can't get to it on time. Surge defender clears it out to the neutral zone now. And Surge back into the Fusion zone now. Coming in. Oh, good stick check there, but a better defensive stick by Brea. Surge in on the loose ring now. Come around out front. Tendler shoots. That's stopped by Olivia there. And looks like we got 4 in, so that'll be Surge ring. So Surge with it. Fusion zone.
I didn't see 4 in.
He was counting it. It was close to the end of the 5 count there, I think. It was delayed, but. Okay, so Surge with it now. A back pass there. They try to work their way towards the front of the net. And
somebody's got one.
Looks like we got a penalty coming. A trip. I didn't see it.
That against us or them? I can't even say us or them because I've got girls on both teams. But
so Sarah took a penalty. She called it a trip. I didn't see anybody fall.
I didn't see anybody fall.
So, okay. Fusion and
just gonna go hang out with her dad there for a while in the box. And
go Fusion, get one girl, find the net.
Maybe talk about what she wants for lunch tomorrow or something.
Yeah. Okay, so Surge start with it now. Fusion zone. As they have another power play here. Dumped into the corner.
Fusion penalty to number 7. Sarah.
Fusion trying to play strong defense here, and they do. Surge get on the loose ring in the corner. No shots yet. Surge coming around out front. Little drop pass. Nicely defended there by Addie. Loose ring there.
Get him, Addie.
And dumped into the corner. They're going to run out of time on the shot clock here. Okay, Charlotte on it now. Charlotte makes a couple moves. Gets it out of the zone. That'll get to Schmeling.
Put it up.
Up to Addie. Addie cuts towards the net. Just the backhand, forehand. Oh, and she stopped.
And stays out of the crease.
In the corner there. And Charlotte's on it now. Goes to the forehand, shoots. That's stopped. Schmeling on the rebound. She stopped too.
Back out with it.
And the ring is dumped to the sideboard, but Schmeling stays on it here. Goes to the backhand, tries it. That misses the net. Good defense there. And Surge come up with it in their own zone. Nice defense there. Oh, Schmeling tries a shot, another one. Getting stopped by this goalie. Charlotte tries a hard shot from the corner here. He's going to try and get around out front. Fires a hard shot, and that hits the goalie. And the Surge goalie tries to fire a pass away from everybody. Ruby on the backhand again. Just misses the side of the net. Good stick there by Ruby. Oh come on.
I don't know about that one.
And another penalty to the Fusion here. And Schmeling's going to go. So it's going to be a 5-on-3 here for the Surge for a little bit, at least 25 seconds. And the ref's got the ring in the wrong spot here. There we go. So Fusion will try and kill this 25 seconds off. They can only have 2 defenders in the zone until they get that first one off the board. And
Marley and
Ella out there.
And Ella, okay.
Okay, so Surge pass it around out front. Try a shot. That misses over top of the net. And that gets out to Lexi. Lexi ices it. Good play there. Good job, Lex. Just 10 seconds left on this first power or penalty for the Fusion as Lex gets in there on the forecheck. Oh, a nice work there by Lexi to take that ring back. Cut. She's working around there by herself up there.
Eat it, Lex. Eat it. Waste some time.
Well, she tries to pass it out front to Switzer. And
there we go. Bristol. Let it
Bristol
go.
Intercepts.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Backhand.
Let it go, Bristol.
Oh, baby. Woo. What a shot by Bristol.
That was sweet.
So the Fusion not only kill off that first penalty, but get one short-handed here as Lakeman intercepts a clearing attempt by the Surge and goes in and puts one up top on the backhand. Great shot. Great job, girls. Way to go, Briss. Holy shit.
First ball.
Shoot.
Score. Shorthanded by number 13, Marcel Linkman.
Hey, Serge back into the fusion zone now. Taken by Twister. Passes it up to Schmidt in the neutral zone there. She's closed off.
Get it up, get it up.
And pulls her way through. Bristol coming to the net again. Backhand. That one stopped. Lakeman in there trying to get that loose ring back. And the Surge are coming around now as they pass it out of the neutral zone.
Get back, girls. Get
Back hard. Surge into the fusion zone now. All alone. Backhand shot goes over the net. Loose ring behind the net now. Surge on it. Good stick there by Briss. They try to work their way out front. Get a shot on. That's kicked out. Switzer on it now. And girl in the crease. And that's not a bad play. They'll be able to make some changes there. Woo. Alrighty, so 2 minutes left in this first quarter here. Fusion still have 30 seconds left on their penalty kill, and Surge have it in the Fusion zone. Surge cycling around. Oh, and looks like we got a little bit of interference on Bristol. They're trying to defend. So penalty now going to the Surge for interference to number 3. So we're going to go 4-on-4 here for 20 seconds. And the Fusion will have a chance to set something up in the Surge zone now. Low. She's going to try a shot off the draw.
Good idea, Jessa.
Yeah, they kind of blocked off all the passing options, so she stepped in and took a hard shot. Dalrymple on it now. The Fusion Dalrymple on it. Drops it to Addie. Addie cuts out front, back to Brea. Can't quite stab it there. Fusion stay on it. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here.
Okay, we're back on the power play.
And Fusion back on the power play here. And the Surge close that off, and that's going to be shot clock, so goalie ring.
Surge penalty to number 3, Emma Leach. 2 minutes for interference.
And Surge going to start behind their own net now. They try to skate it out. And they try to pass it to the boards here. And Dalrymple's on it, so is Tendler. He just about comes up with it there. Still battling for the ring. And Dalrymple on it now. She'll dump it into the Surge zone. Tess in there on the forecheck now. And the Surge defender falls down. Pass it to Tess. And Heisler on it now.
Fusion are relentless.
Good spin move towards the middle. Over to Lexi. Lexi trying to make some space for herself here. Back to Heisler. Oh, and she can't quite negotiate the ring there. Tries to get a reset, and she does.
We got a reset.
25 seconds left in this quarter. And net's off, so that'll be Fusion ring. All right, passed out front to Low. Low gets some space.
I don't think they were ready for that one.
She just misses the top corner there. I think the goalie got a piece of that as the Surge work it out into the neutral zone. Good defense by these girls, but they work it into the Fusion zone now, intercepted by Lexi.
Oh, you're not doing that.
And the far referee's giving a penalty here
away
to Charlotte for tripping. And so we go back to 4-on-4 here. That's almost going to do it here for this first quarter. Just 5 seconds left in this first quarter. And Surge start with it. You're going to try and get out front. Shot on. Ooh, and that just misses the side of the net. Good try there at the end of the period. And we end the first quarter 1-1. Good battle here so far.
Fusion penalty. Charlotte Clark. 2 minutes for shipping. Time out penalty, 5 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Who built this app, eh? What the heck?
Yeah, how much text shot up? Okay.
Brando, what are your thoughts on that?
Shots on goal in the first period. Fusion 13, Surge 4.
Tell them to let them know that they're doing this well. So the fans.
All right, so yeah, it'll be a little bit different format today than what we're used to. Playing 4 quarters, one already done. Be a bit longer of a game than the girls are used to. See how well they last out here. So far, it's been a pretty good battle. So
The fusion conditioning has never been an issue.
Oh.
So if anything, I would think they could take it into that fourth quarter and still be going high end.
I worry about our conditioning, Barry.
Yeah, going to be able to talk that long. Might have to turn the mic over to Kelly West over here and let him take it over for Surge. And if anyone wonders why I'm a little bit more lenient towards Fusion on this broadcast instead of my other daughter Madison on Surge, because it is a Fusion broadcast.
Need their player back in the box here. Just about forgot. So we're going to be 4 on 4 here just for 6 seconds, and then the Surge are going to get a power play. So 12 minutes on the board in the second quarter here. And we're ready to go. Okay, so Surge start with it at center there. Pass it in the Fusion zone. Good defense there by Marley as the Surge player tries to spin towards the net there. Passed out front. And Surge with it, pass it out front. Marley's tripped. And she gets the ring back, skates out of trouble. Pass it up to Faye. Switch is busting now.
Oh, good try, girl.
Zone. Marley tries to jump up in the offense there, and that'll be a penalty against the Surge. So we're going to go back to 4 on 4 here. So 4 on 4 here now for a minute and 11. As Faye starts off with Bristol. Bristol.
Move the ring, Bristol.
Bristol cycling. Goes to her backhand. Tries a shot. Faye on it in the corner now.
Surge penalty number 15.
Faye over to Switzer. Goes to the backhand and shoots. That's stuff for the goalie. And the Surge are able to dump it out.
Gosh, put the whistle away.
The penalties here are going to continue. And Shuchuk touches it there, and we got a penalty coming now to, I believe, Bristol.
Yeah. Even though that was my kid that got taken down, that wasn't a penalty.
Was it?
Yeah. Look at her dancing there like, yeah, no, not a penalty.
Oh, they're giving it to Switzer. Here we
Give it to
go.
Marley?
I don't think she thinks she's pretty convinced that she didn't do anything.
I wasn't there, Dad.
Yeah.
She's like, remember about a minute and a half ago? The ref is explaining it to her. About a minute and a half ago, like down in that end?
Looks like they got the wrong kid. Bristol tries to sneak out of
hide it down on the bench.
Marley fled her case in the box there, and Bristol ends up getting it.
Marley pleads her case. And
Bristol thought she got away with one there.
she's hiding behind the players.
Well, there's Surge now. Surge come around out front over to Tendler. Oh, nice save there by Olivia as the Surge get a shot on net. Fusion can only have 2 defenders in here for another 20 seconds as Charlotte is still in the box there into the corner and Surge on it. And the back pass here as they set it up. Cross to the middle.
Oh, Maddie.
Try a pass across and they flip it up and out of the zone. Good play there by Dalrymple. Ooh, nice stick there by Addie to try and get it back, but Surge coming back the other way. Charlotte's out of the box now. And Charlotte's not sure where she's going. She's hoping to get out there, I think. As we're back to 4-on-4 here for a minute. As this game has had no shortage of penalties, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, like I'd be okay if they put the whistle away. There's not been a dirty game at all.
No.
Just
Let the girls play.
It's a little incidental contact. Girls are tripping up a bit, but no need for all the calls.
Okay, so Olivia starts off with it now. She'll give off to Bakken behind the net. Addie makes a move, gets into space, up to MacArthur, gets past Teal as well. As Teal tries to stab it in the zone. Sarah's on it now. Here comes MacArthur.
Here it is. Here it is.
Front, loads up, shoots, and that's stopped. Great chance there by Sarah.
Sarah's still looking for the first of the season.
Lexi's on it, though. She steals that ring away. Passes it out front to Teal. And bounces around. Surge back on it. So work it into the neutral zone. Into the fusion zone now. Here come the Surge. And they're going to cycle.
Tendler against Tendler here.
We're back past there. Trying to come to the net. Nice stop there by Olivia. And she'll throw it to space, and Charlotte's going to be the first one there. She's going to dump it all the way down to the goalie. And Surge with it in their own zone now. Lexi in on the forecheck, trying to block that off. Surge are able to pass it up to the neutral zone now. And now into the fusion zone. They have some space. Fired on. That's kicked out by Olivia in the corner, and Mallory's on it here. And Mallory's tripped. And the parade of penalties will continue.
Well, there was no one in there, so they needed to get her filled back up again.
Get everybody on the score sheet today here. Okay, so Fusion back to the power play. 8:22 here left in the second quarter. Okay, so Eisler gives up to Lexi. She shoots and scores. It's a top corner. What a shot!
I missed it. I'm looking at all the action down in the penalty box here. I don't think my kid get the goal.
Quick strike there.
Gotta go, Lex.
The ring went from the free pass to the boards. Passed out front to Lexi, and she found that top corner. Perfect shot.
Gotta go, babe.
To watch her later on the stream. So 2-1 here for the Fusion.
Hopefully we get a tie game here and we can just watch it in the living room later.
Yeah. Don't need any sister battles on the way home.
Not good.
Just trying to take that penalty off the board here.
Oh, leave it up. There'll be some in there in 4 or 5 seconds.
No time. Okay, so Surge with it now. Center ice. They're going to crisscross here and work it in the Fusion zone. Intercepted by Mallory. Stick checked away from her, but Charlotte gets on it there. Charlotte tries to take him on, and she touches the crease there. So that'll be Surge ring in the Fusion zone. Surge with it now. Pass it into, they've got it in the fusion zone here. As they're going to cycle. Passed out front. Nice stab there. Good backs checks there with the sticks there. Didn't get a shot on Olivia. She'll give off to Bakken behind the net. Bakken now coming around looking for someone to pass to. And up to Schmeling off her skate. And Schmidt battling for it at center,
Abby.
but the Surge take over. Up into the fusion zone now. Skates through everybody. Nice work there. Addie takes it now. She's surrounded. And she works it up to Schmeling.
Send her.
Schmeling up to Schmidt. Comes Schmidt. Fires a shot. That's stopped.
Tries to sneak it in short side.
And the Surge goalie gives off. Good forecheck there by Schmeling, but Surge with it again.
Gotta go, Briss.
Briss on it.
Got it.
What?
And Surge with it in the corner now. Try to pass it up to the neutral zone. Defended there by Switzer, but the Surge get it into the fusion zone. Up to Switzer.
Oh, send her. You got Briss.
She overskates it a little bit there. And into the fusion
nice
zone.
pass
It
by
gets past
Bryn West.
everybody. They got a girl behind here. Good work by Shuchuk to try and take it. And Bristol is able to clear it up to
Oh,
Faye.
good try, girls.
Off her stick there, and the Surge back on it.
On it, Mark.
Up into the fusion zone now. Ella on it. She turns and fires it out. Teal on it now.
There she goes.
Teal fires it up. Tries to find Faye. And it's at the line there. And Surge on it now. Neutral zone. Up into the fusion zone. Good sticks
Good job,
there by
Briss.
these fusion girls. And Dalrymple now flips it out. Oh, that's both sides of the line. Oh, okay. Just about again. And Dalrymple up to Bristol. Oh, and she's tripped. There it is.
Go, Bristol. Be strong, Brett.
Go, John.
And we got a penalty going to the Surge. Fusion are going to get a power play here. Getting late in this second quarter. And Heisler gives off to Lexi. She had to spin away from a defender there. Gets herself some space now. Goes to the net, fires a shot. That's stopped. Lexi on her own rebound now.
Look up, Lex. Look up.
Space.
Nice
to Heisler,
pass.
good stab. Backhand. That's stopped. Rings there. Low tries to find it. That gets
Go right
into
to the
crease.
go right.
You get at it. Were they good?
And passed into the corner. Surge on it now. Surge trying to find their way out of the zone, and they do. Up to the neutral zone now. Tendler on Tendler here. Passed into the fusion zone. MacArthur's there. Lowe's there. Trying to get that ring back. 66 skates out of trouble. Trying to get towards the net. Good defense here by the Fusion girls, and they're going to run out of time on the shot clock.
Girls, good forechecking. Lexi just turned, or Maddie just turned around and chirped. Milan's on the shot clock. Come on, Mom.
Okay, so Surge now. There we go. They're in the Fusion zone. And Fusion trying to defend. Good work keeping them to the sideboards here. And Surge with it now as they cycle. Come around out front. Shot on that's kicked out by Olivia. And Olivia tries to fire it. That'll be 5 seconds. And Surge will get another start here in the Fusion zone. 40 seconds left on their penalty kill, I guess. So far, they've hemmed the Fusion in on this on the Fusion's power play here. And Surge with it. 17's going to go for skate.
Got Haley Beal with the Surge here coming out slot.
Back pass to the middle there. And good defensive positioning by the Fusion girls as Charlotte takes it over.
Oh,
Up to
got numbers,
Schmidt.
got
She's
numbers.
Schmeling here. She leads her. Here comes Ruby. Fires a shot off the side of the net. Gets in on the loose ring. And it's anybody's ring down there.
Hey,
And
yard
that'll be
sale
goalie
going on
ring.
in the corner.
Come here, girls.
Okay, so looks like the goalie
Yeah, it's a long 5.
plays it to the corner. Schmeling in on it. Lowe's there, or sorry, Schmidt's there as well. Loose ring still. Addie's there. Everybody's there. Addie comes up with it. Addie cuts towards the net. Loads up for shot. Shoots. What a save by the Surge goalie. A couple pump fakes and a shot. And she looks a little tired there. I think she's going to take a break.
Come on, girls, keep going.
We're not doing this anymore. Let's get a change.
So the Fusion are going to make some changes. So are the Surge. And the Fusion are going to get another Surge zone start. 30 seconds on the shot clock. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left here in this second quarter. Deal. Okay. Looks like Briss maybe went in a circle as she was trying to skate around, so that's goalie ring. Briss, I think, yep.
Get up, Bristol.
Passed out to the middle of the ice, and the Surge on it now as they dump it out to the neutral zone. Charlotte's there to intercept.
Quick.
Go, Charlotte. Charlotte skates out of trouble, no problem. Up to Teal. Gets past her. Gets to Bristol now. Lakeman cuts towards
Briss,
the net. Tries a shot. She's knocked down. Goalie ring. She throws to the corner here. Bristol tries to get in on the forecheck. A little bit of a size mismatch there. And the Surge work it into the Fusion zone. And it comes right back out. Good stick
job,
there
Briss.
by Briss, but the Surge stay on it. Into the Fusion zone now. Bristol in there, and she looks like she's going to take a penalty here, trying to fight for the ring. And so, Fusion are going back to the kill. The 4 quarters, the 4 quarters might have been a bad call if they're going to call so many penalties. This game might take 2.5 hours.
Well, 45 minutes away from the house. It's going to aim at it. Yeah. A school day here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Surge with it now. Work their way around, try to get towards the front of the net.
Yeah,
Good
Marley.
defense there by the Fusion girls.
Stay on it, girl.
As Surge stay on the ring now. Half the shot clock gone. Try to get around out front. They do. Shot. It's kicked out by Olivia. Nice save there. Switzer now. Up to Lexi. Lexi up to Tessa. Tessa coming in.
buddy.
Fires a shot.
Oh, good shot, Tess.
Surge in on the rebound, and they clear
All the way
out of
back,
zone.
Lex. All the way back, Lex.
Into the Fusion zone now. Oh, and a nice try on the stab there. They get the shot towards Olivia, and she's able to stop that. And that'll go up. Switzer's battling for it. Girls just trying to negotiate the ring here. And flipped into some space. Switzer on it now. And she'll dump it out to Low, just past her. And back into the Fusion zone. Cut towards the front of the net. Shot on. Just misses the top corner. Good shot there. Just a little bit too high. 1 minute left in the second quarter here is the Surge are cycling.
Keep them out.
Passed out front. Oh, a backhand chance that just misses the far post there. Surge in on the ring. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Good stick in front by Marley. I don't know why they got a reset. Why'd they get a reset? Why'd they get a reset? All right, so loose ring out front. I was waiting for that shot clock buzzer to go. Didn't look like anyone had clear possession of it, but
And I have to be really cautious here, Joel, because he lands on the shot clock.
all good. We got a 2-2 game. Come on, shot clock! All right, MacArthur with it now. Pass it up to Schmeling. Pass her into the corner.
Serve, second goal, score by number 11, Alice.
40 seconds left on the clock here in the second quarter. Surge trying to get out of their own zone here, and they do.
The first half, that's perfect.
And now the Surge work it into the Fusion zone. A little back pass out front. Come around out front and they score. So 2 quick ones here by the Surge. We got a 3-2 game.
Girls are Gabby. She's one of the top scorers in 14B division. I think you got like 75 goals.
Wow.
Yeah, she lights it up, man.
Hey, so MacArthur with it now. Gives off to Dalrymple. Dalrymple fires it hard into the zone. Heiser on it now. 15 seconds left on the clock. And Heiser tries a backhand shot towards the net. That stopped. And Surge on it here with 6 seconds left in the period. And they pass it up into the neutral or into the Fusion zone. And that'll do it for the first half.
The Surge scored goal, score by number 66, Gabby Simpson. The assist by number 6, Maddie Jedler. And number 17, Haley Beal. Time of that goal, 6 seconds.
Yell the shots down to him. Or text him the shot for the Last kill for us, 23 plus.
Okay. So we're going to take a break here for half and get her going again in the third quarter. Like I said, the last 30 seconds there, Surge got a couple of quick ones. Tell us.
He's solid. He's got it on.
Tell ya.
Shots on goal, second quarter for the Flash. Okay, for a 2-quarter period of 23. For the Surge, 8 for 2 period total of 12.
All right. Well, if you're joining us on this broadcast, we appreciate you staying with us all year. I know we've had some dedicated fans all year. Obviously, we do this for the girls. That's why we do it. But we certainly appreciate the love and support that we get from all the family and friends that are watching from all over the place.
If you want any shout outs tonight, the last broadcast of
this is it.
Of Joel and I Fusion career.
That's right. That's right. After this, we move on.
Come on, lady, get the shot clock right. 2 team shot clock, ladies. There's 2 teams out there.
You're in trouble now. Yeah. All right.
I hope that heater's working on the couch tonight.
So same story as always. If you want a shout out, you got my number. And if you don't have my number by now, where the heck have you been?
Where have you been?
Yeah, Jay's Louise. All right, so Fusion start with the ring here in the third quarter. Charlotte busting her way towards the net.
Gotta go,
She doesn't want to. She won't be stopped here. Ruby gets in on the loose ring.
Snap it.
Got some space. Loads a shot up, and that's off the defender's skate. Schmidt on it in the corner now. Schmidt skating away from some pressure. Cuts towards the net. She fires. Oh, and nice move there by Abigail. And that's stopped by the. Looks like we got a new goal. Is this a new goalie in for
they got
Surge?
2 goalies there.
Okay, so new goalie for this period, or this half, I suppose. As the Surge work it into the Fusion zone. Good back check there by Thoring. Stopped by Olivia. She gives off to Thoring behind the net. Here we go. Sender. Up to Schmidt. She's all
Abby.
alone.
Come on, Abby.
Goes backhand. Can't beat the goalie.
Good save.
Nice
Good
chance
save.
there. Charlotte on it now. Playing center to start this period. Goes to the front of the net and shoots a hard shot. That's stopped by the goalie. And she's going to hold on. It's a
I think we
fusion.
got Diana there in net.
Guess good first shift of this third quarter for the Fusion as they come in and get some chances. Looks like they made a few changes. Looks like Bakken went back to defense and Charlotte went up to center.
Yeah, we did that in the Westerns, and you know how that turned out for us.
Pretty well, yeah.
That was awesome.
That's right.
That was fantastic.
Okay, so Faye gives
little
off
different
to
player.
Lakeman. She
No,
falls.
no.
Looks like we got a penalty here. We're going to get a tripping penalty to the Surge defender. And Fusion go to the power play here. You like my aim? What's the chances I get in somebody's hair? You know, my wife's hair? I don't think I'll try.
Hey,
all right, so
she's mad at you than me.
So Faye gives off to Lakeman, cuts towards the net, loses the ring, gets it back, fires a shot. That's off a skate. And goalie Ring. She looks for someone to pass to and gives off to space.
Got Zoe coming out with it.
Okay, into the neutral zone. Defended well there by Switzer. Ring's still loose there. Grab it, pal. Help him out. Flipped into the Fusion zone now. And out front, nice stop, Olivia. The Surge player had her had a good spot there for a deke. They pass out front, shot on, off the stick. Nice work there by Olivia. And she gives off to Switzer. Can't get the ring here.
You got her. You got her, Marlon.
Now.
Wheels.
Buddy. Okay, Switzer now up to Teal.
Oh, slide it in the middle.
Up to Lakeman, and that's intercepted by the defense there. Passed out into the neutral zone off a skate. Back into the neutral zone again. Into the Fusion zone now. Shot on. That misses the side of the net. Shootchuck on it now. She makes a nice move. Fires it up to Faye. She's closed off there. Faye back.
Go wheels.
And she just loses it on the side boards here. The girls continue to battle. Shootchuck comes up with it now. Shootchuck up to Lakeman. Trying to battle for the ring here. And Surge come up with it. Passed it up into the neutral zone. And into the Fusion zone now. Kendler comes around out front. And that's stopped.
Yeah.
Girl in the crease there. Kendler must have went in the crease when she's coming around there. Good power move by her. And Olivia fires it up to Switzer. Switzer passes it up to Heisler. Heisler makes the move here. Fires it up to Lexi. Lexi shoots. That's stopped. Oh, she's dumped there. That didn't look like it was very nice. Is that sister on sister action there? Might have been a little sister on sister.
I don't think that was intentional.
No.
I think they just got her back leg hooked on her.
Yeah. No?
I think they're the girl that skated into the corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She stops like right now.
Yeah. She's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so taking a couple rough rides on that tailbone this year, Barry. You'd hate to see her fall back like that again.
I was in Source for Sports this morning there, and I was looking at some hockey Cooperall, kind of the old Cooperall things, and I'm like, I don't know why the girls don't upgrade to something like that.
No, yeah.
These are just basically foam. Like, you got a kinch of sponge that has more protection on it.
Yeah. All right, so Surge work it up into the neutral zone. Up into the Fusion zone now. Move towards the net. Shot on. That's blocked by Charlotte. Charlotte's closed off there as they take a shot. Goes over top of the net. Into the corner. MacArthur's battling for it here. And Surge on it here.
There you go.
And Charlotte takes over. And she passes it up. That's intercepted, but Charlotte back on it now. She's stick checked. Gets back on the ring now. And Charlotte's checked hard at center ice again. Nice back check there by Schmeling. And the Surge working into the fusion zone here.
Oh,
Pass
nice
out
pass
front.
out
That
front.
misses everybody. Schmeling just dumps it down.
Good idea. Get a change, though, when you do that.
Yeah. And so the Surge defender skates out of some trouble there, up to the neutral zone.
On your girl.
Surge now into the fusion zone. Good stick check there by Schmeling to come back.
Go with her. Go with her.
Into the neutral zone now. Up to Dalrymple. Oh, off her stick. She gets on it again here. Got a skate, buddy. Rhea on it now. And she tries a shot.
Girl's got to look up, look around you.
And giving off into the corner. Lakeman intercepts. Lakeman coming around out front. Ooh, she just loses the ring to the goalie there. Goalie ring. Pass behind the net. Schmeling's there to intercept. Here comes Schmeling now working her way out front. She's
Get there, Briss.
Bristol trying to get on it. Schmeling gets the ring back. She comes, loads up a shot. Not stopped by the goalie. And thrown into the corner. That's going to be 5 seconds, though. So Fusion are going to get the ring here. No scoring so far in this third quarter.
That's weird, third quarter.
Yeah. And, the checking has certainly picked up. It's much tighter here in this third quarter.
Let's do it, girls.
Faye gives off to Lakeman.
Oh,
tries
she
to
had
pass
an
across.
idea
Lakeman
trying to get it over.
To Teal. Can't quite stab it. Brindley on it now. Cross to Faye. Faye loads up. That goes off the defender. Gets to Lakeman in the corner.
Curl back,
Bristol
curl back.
passes
Nice.
it to Faye. Oh, and she can't quite get that ring. Nice work there by Bristol to try and get it back, but Surge are on it. Good forecheck here by these girls. Trying to get that ring back. And Surge on it now into the neutral zone. Dumped into the fusion zone now.
What a pass.
And nice defense
job,
there by
Olivia.
Addie.
Good job, girls. Stay strong.
And Olivia gives off to Bristol. Bristol passes it up.
Chip it.
And Brindley can't get there in time. Tries to get the stick check on, but the Surge take the ring back here. Another good back check by these girls. They're working hard for that ring. Bumped into the fusion zone. And Addie on it now.
Cross.
Up to Faye. Bodies all over the place here. Flipped into the zone
Here we
now.
go. Here we
Teal's
go,
got
girls.
some space. Teal trying to get that ring. She does. She passes it out. Oh, and then it goes into the crease.
You got the open net, girl.
Pass into the corner. Surge on it. And looks like we're going to get a penalty here. That went both sides. That's both sides.
Yeah, they're calling a penalty too, though.
Well, pass across two lines.
Yeah. Like she took her eye right off it, but the other gentleman wasn't watching the two lines.
All right, so Faye's going to go to the box here for stick checking a little too hard. The girls are battling hard, though, tonight, Barry. I'll tell you that. Wouldn't be able to tell that it's an exhibition game here tonight. I think both teams want it.
Yeah. We might be saying it's just a fun exhibition game, but they're not. They're going for it.
They're battling.
Find the net, girls. Let's go.
Okay, so Surge now with it. They skate around out front.
Stop, girls. Go.
And a shot and they score. Bendler gets one on the power play, so 4-2 for the Surge now.
All right, I gotta do it, Joel. Great play, Matty. Great
Oh,
play.
that was a great
Wow.
shot.
Come inside out, tuck it up. Beautiful shot.
Let's go, girls. Let's go.
Hey, let's go! Okay, so Tendler starts off with it because the defense was back talking to the goalie. Up into the neutral zone. Shoot truck tries to flip it. Surge on it again here. And Surge work it into the fusion zone now.
Have it.
Shot on. That's stopped by Olivia.
Out.
And Olivia will throw it out, but that's 5 seconds.
Let's go, girls. Come on.
So Surge are going to get the free pass in the fusion zone here. As they're going to cycle
Push
now.
out.
No shot, Lex.
The back pass there. Lexi stays on her.
Good job, Lex. Get back on it, Maddie.
And Marley on it. Come on, girls. Get that ring. And giving one behind
Wheels,
the net
Lex.
to
Wheels.
Lexi.
Get her, Maddie. Let's go, girls.
Lexi.
Oh,
to
Lex.
Ella. Back to Lexi. Up to Heisler.
You got Marley.
Heisler trying to skate through some problems there. Lexi on it on the sideboards. She's pushed down.
Get up, Lex.
And that's flipped up to the neutral zone. And Surge on it in the fusion zone now.
On her chest.
Good defense there. Shot on. That stopped by Olivia. And Olivia's just going to fire one. Shoe truck trying to get it there.
No tag.
Tessa comes to help. Flips it into the zone to Lex. Okay, Lex with it
Look
now.
up, look up.
These fusion girls are fighting for space now. Up to Low. Low with some space. Cuts towards the front of the net. Tries a backhand
Go,
shot. That's
Tess.
contested.
Good move, Tessa.
And that's 5 seconds. So the fusion will get their own free pass in the Surge zone now.
What do we got on the tunes there, Chris Bay?
Yeah. Ian on the tunes, man? Not sure. Okay, Schmeling with it now. Cuts towards the net. Fires a shot. Right at the goalie here again. Girls got to try and find some corners here. Schmeling passes it across to Schmidt. Can't quite get it there. Abigail on it now.
Look up, girls. That'll
Passes
go.
it to Schmeling off the tip of her stick. And Surge back on it.
Back.
And good stick there by Charlotte.
Charlotte.
To intercept that pass. Schmidt going to the net now. Shoots. Oh, and just misses the close
Tucked it off
side.
the corner of the pad.
And
Get there.
Schmeling falls. Oh, Jesus. Charlotte's going in there to try and get that ring. Now Schmeling gets
There
it.
it
That's
is.
got to be a
That's
penalty
gonna
on
be one.
She's hurt here.
Yeah.
Jumps right back up and heads to the bench. So we're going to get a penalty to the Surge here. 1:48 left in the third quarter. And 1:40, yeah. 4-2 for the Surge. Okay, Teal with it. Gives off to Lakeman. Lakeman trying to get that ring here, and she does. Passes it across. It bounces towards the goalie. And that's got to be 5 seconds. So Fusion are going to start with it again here.
Surprised we don't have any shout-outs yet, Joel. Been checking the phone here. Pretty intense game. Maybe they're just, they don't want to pick up the phone.
Okay, Lakeman with it now in the corner. Coming with speed, goes to the backhand, powers through it, tries a backhand, that's stopped. Lakeman back on it, falls around out front. And Faye trying to work for it. The girls kind of all over the ice here.
There we
Nice
go. Here we
back
go.
pass to Lakeman. She fires a shot off the post. Hits the back of the goalie and doesn't go in.
Wings it off the post, off the back of Ayana's
Gives off to
shoulder
the corner.
pad, and
That's
just
another
drops
5
into the
seconds
crease.
there. So Fusion are trying their darndest here. Working hard. Faye gives off to Lakeman. Lakeman over to Faye.
Oh, good idea,
skate.
Briss.
Oh, she can't quite get it.
Oh, man.
And that might be another penalty to the Surge here for body
Starting back up with
contact.
the penalties again here.
Okay, so the Fusion are going to get a 5-on-3 here, at least for a minute. Could be a good opportunity for them to get back in it here. So Lakeman gives off to Lexi. Lexi to Lakeman. Fires a shot. That's stopped. Lakeman back to Lexi. Over to Lowe. Back to Lexi. To Lakeman. Oh, she tries the one-timer.
Good try.
Back to Lexi. To Lowe.
Fire it.
Back
Just
to
fire
Lexi.
it.
Oh, she loads up a shot and just fans on it. Tries another one. That's stopped by the goalie. And that's dumped
Hey, right back in. Right back in.
Mallory back into the zone. 20 seconds left in the quarter. That's 4 in. They're going to get a count here. Lexi on it now. She fires a shot. So Fusion get one back.
Good job, girls.
12
Good job.
seconds left in this third quarter. So it's 4-3.
Yeah, they moved that
for the
around nice.
Surge. And the Fusion are going to stay on the power play here going into the fourth quarter. All right, so Surge start with it now. And they're just going to kill this time. Block off. Get into the fourth corner.
This is number 80, Ali Bachman. Number 22, Tessa Lowe.
So the third quarter expires. We got a 4-3 game. She's been a tight one, I'll tell you.
On the power play, 13 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Oh. So the coaches will give one last speech here. This is the last period break speech of the year for this Fusion group.
Man, how many tournaments? We got Tyler here and Joel and myself over the years. We got Brando over here too. The 2-year Fusion boys.
Oh, yeah.
Man, some amazing memories.
To goal the third quarter for the Fusion, 17 for a three-quarter total of 40. For the Surge, 9 for three-quarter total of 21.
So Ian says 4 quarters is hard. I agree with him. It is hard.
To me, White Claw's in there.
I got Ian down there on the mic. Wishing he had some bear claws and some beers down with it. We just got a warning. He's going to be starting to kick out. He's going to start kicking out fans here pretty soon.
All right, so last quarter of the year.
Exactly. Yes. The green. The green.
If you're not here, everybody's having a good time in here. Ian's trying to get us kicked out because we're giving him a hard time.
We got Kelly West over to our left here, just chirping the heck out of us here. He says that Ian can be bought with donuts or we could be bought with donuts. I'm not sure. But I would like a donut right now.
All right, so they cut the fourth quarter down to 6 minutes. We're probably running out of time. Just given that it's been a parade to the penalty box here. So it's a short, we'll call this overtime, I guess.
And considering the next thing after us is a week and a half from now.
So the Surge were able to work it right down in front of Olivia. She makes a fantastic save right to start the fourth quarter. Lexi gives up to Heisler. Back to Lexi. Here comes Lexi. Backhand and scores! That's a hat trick, baby! I can't throw a Surge hat on. Thanks, buddy.
Let's go!
So I threw my hat. It hit the heater.
It hit the heater.
Just about started a fire.
I should throw one of them in there. Lexi Chandler, scratch my back with a hacksaw. Right. She shoots, she scores, she inspires.
All right, so Surge start with it. Now we're all square again.
4-4. Score by number 10, Lexi Chandler.
Hey, here comes Smelling. Oh, she shoots the shot. That's stopped by the goalie. Schmidt in on the loose ring on the corner there. Here comes Schmidt. She fires a shot. That's stopped by the goalie. And Surge with it now. They work it up into the neutral zone, into the fusion zone, and that's going to get right to the corner to Shuchuk. She's going to go for a skate here. Shuchuk up to Schmidt. Oh, she didn't see the girl coming behind her. And Surge on it in the neutral zone. Back into the fusion zone now. As the Surge pass it out front, that's intercepted by Shuchuk. She flips it up and out of the zone. Abby trying to get that ring, but it's rolling. And they try to work it back into the fusion zone. Back out. And Charlotte kind of kicks it to Abby. Up to Schmeling. Here comes Schmeling. Oh, goes for a backhand, loses it right to Schmidt, though. Schmidt gives out to Switzer. Switzer spins.
Come on, Mar.
Goes for a forehand, shoots, and just misses the corner.
Go, Charlotte!
Charlotte on the loose ring in the corner. 4 minutes left in this game. Charlotte coming around, tries a shot, and that just misses the
short
corner.
side.
Surge on it now. They try to dump it.
Go in, Mar. Go in, Mar.
Switzer intercepts now.
Right, Marley!
Switzer goes to the forehand, shoots.
Wide open net. Oh my gosh. She got it blocked out
still
front.
on it. Oh, that was out of the crease. All right, geez, this action here. So Surge on it now. They dump it up to the neutral zone.
Get back,
Good
girls.
stick
Everybody
there by,
back. Everybody back.
Dalrymple.
Okay, got to get a change, girls. Here.
Smelling
soon, too.
gets it. Passes it up. Goes off of. Go get it. Dalrymple on it now. Oh. Okay. So 3:25 here left in this game. We got a 4-4 game. And my goodness, the action.
Man. I'm not going to lie, Joel. I'd be okay if this ended in a 4-4 tie because it would be an easier car ride home.
Yeah. Okay, Surge start with it now. And they dump it into the fusion zone. That's 5 seconds, though. So Fusion gets the ring back here.
Girls, let's go.
All right, so Fusion get the ring here at center ice. MacArthur gives off to Dalrymple.
Ride the net, girl.
Dalrymple up to Teal's there, and so is Bristol. Bristol comes up with it.
Gotta go.
Stick check.
Wheels, wheels.
Bristol wins it again. Bristol comes around out front, and she falls into the crease, so that's going to be goalie ring. So
there we go. Had to go, Bristol.
Oh, and Bristol's knocked down. And that's going to be a penalty to the Surge. Bristol skating hard for that one. So the Fusion are going to get a late power play here.
Well, we got Ella up front. Come on, get it to her, girls. Come on, feed her.
Go, girl. Shoot it, Ted.
So,
Yeah, cross.
the goalie ring. So Surge goalie ring here. Thrown into the corner. And falls down. Lex on it now. Passes it to Lowe. Oh, and Lowe tries to find Shuchuk on the side there. Lex on it.
There she is.
Oh, tries to pass it across to Shuchuk again.
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
And Surge defender tries to get away, but it looks like Lexi will take a penalty here. Surge players behind now. Pass it into the zone, intercepted by
Good job,
Bakken.
Addie.
And we're going to go 4-on-4 here as Lexi takes a penalty. Okay, 2 minutes left in this game. We're going to go 4-on-4 here for at least a minute 23. And Surge start with the ring here. Fusion zone. Skate around out front. Surge cycling.
No shot, girl.
Surge looking for someone to pass to, and they get it across. And Surge still cycling. Oh, pass out front. That bounces into the crease. It's Olivia's ring. She flips it to Charlotte behind the net. And Charlotte touches the crease. Oh, my God. So 1:43 here left in the game. And the Surge are going to get another start here in the Fusion zone.
Let's go. Let's go, no shot.
Okay, so Surge start with it now. Try to cut their way towards the net, and bodies on the ground there. And that's thrown to the side to Switzer. Switzer up to Heisler. And oh, just about both sides of the line. Marley battling for it, goes into the zone. Dalrymple on the first one, back on it. She can't get it. Maddie comes around out front, good stick by Switzer. Oh, and she shoots and scores anyways. And the Surge take a goal lead here with a minute 15 left.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so Dalrymple gives off to Switzer. Up to Heisler. Heisler coming in now. Cycling behind the Surge net.
Surge with goal scored by number
Pass
6.
across to Lakeman.
Third point.
Lakeman trying to get open. Pass across to Marley. Oh, she can't quite stay on the ring now.
1:12 remaining in the first period.
Go get it! And passed out. Intercepted by Dalrymple. But that'll be both sides of the line, I think.
Get there, girl. Skate, skate.
Skate!
Skate hard, you got time.
Skate, buddy!
Let's go. Let's go.
Switzer passes it up. Gets to the neutral
Here we go.
zone, but Heiser can't get control of it there. Switzer back on it. She skates out of trouble. Go! Go! Up to Lakeman. Lakeman fires it up to Heisler. Doesn't quite get over the line. And Tendler on it now. 7 seconds left. Tendler shoots. Bounces. And goes in! We'll call it a goal.
What's he doing?
Oh, he
I don't think he's saying no goal. He said no goal.
We'll call it a goal, though. What a game it was today, folks.
Wow. What a finish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. All right, Joel. Love you, man.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
These years with you and the Fusion have just been absolutely amazing.
You betcha. I'm going to jump on the ice and talk to the coaches here real quick, but I'll leave that with you. I'll see what I can do here. Game's over. Really quick, just for the camera. Ladies, we want to say thank you so much for coaching our girls this year. You did a fantastic job. Any last thoughts as we're moving up here?
We're just so proud of the girls and the amazing season we had and all the accomplishments. And yeah, hope to coach them in the future.
Awesome.
What she said. I was going to say you can't be mad when you lose if you don't skate.
We're calling it a tie game anyways, you know. Thoughts, Brooke?
Yeah, it was great getting to coach all the girls, see them improve throughout the season. It was lots of fun. Best of luck to them all next season.
Coach Allie, last thoughts?
It was a wonderful season. I love coaching with these ladies, and these girls were so amazing. I'm so proud of them.
Awesome. Thank you so much, girls.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks. Don't leave it in there, eh? Just leave.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. Hey, we are fusion. Hey, we are fusion. Hey, we are fusion. Hearts awaken. Skates cut ice like a lightning streak. Fusion fire, we don't retreat. Olivia and Ned, solid as steel. Charlotte and Bria, defense that's real. Molly and Ella, holding the line. Mallory and Sarah shine every time. Addison's hustle, Lexi's speed. Bristol brings the power we need. We are fusion, never we were shaking. Every shot we're taking, bringing it to us for the breaking. Fusion, paradise awaken, paradise awaken, hearts awaken. Tessa's glide, smooth as a dream. Ruby's fire ignites the team. Claire H, Claire F, forwards in sync. Brinley's shot makes the net blink. Abigail storms with a fierce attack. Every goal we score, there's no turning back. Feel the energy, hear the roar. Fusion's here, let's settle the score. We are fusion, we're unshaken. Every shot we're taking, Ringette its house for the breaking. Fusion, hearts awaken, hearts awaken, hearts awaken. Hearts awaken. Hearts awaken. You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated